Do me a favor, look at the person next to you and say, if you had any idea, come on, let me hear it. Say, if you had any idea who you were sitting next to, you would pay for my dinner tonight. Come on, clap it. How many believe that you are sitting next to greatness? Come on, how many believe you are sitting next to greatness? Look at the person next to you and tell them, say, you're sitting next to the original. Say it again, say the original. Out of 7.2 billion people in the world, there is nobody else like you. Come on, clap your hands like that. There you go. There's a little phrase that I have that says, you're born an original, don't die being a copy. If two of you are the same, then one of you is unnecessary. So look at the person next to you and say, please stop trying to be like me. There you go. There you go. Well, it is great to be here, and we're talking tonight about setting the table for success. And in order to do that, how many believe that it starts with your attitude? Come on, it starts with your attitude. I have something here that says this right here. It says, only positive attitude people allowed on these premises. It goes on to say, a negative attitude is like a disease. If left unchecked, it can cause an epidemic. Anyone found having this disease will be sent home because we don't have time to fight negative attitudes. Look at the person next to you. Tell them, say, if you're going to sit next to me, come on, I need to hear you say, if you're going to sit next to me, tell the person next to you, say, you got to be positive. Tell the person next to you, say, no whining. Say it again, say, no whining. That's right, no whining. How many know at least two people, every time you see them, they got something negative to say about somebody? Come on. How many know somebody, they always complaining about something? Come on, come on. Look at the person next to you, tell them, I think he's talking about you right now. Your attitude is what? Everything. Your attitude. In fact, you're going to hear me talk about that for the next 30 minutes. Your attitude is everything. I have something here that says it's like this. It says, when you feed on garbage, gossip, negativity, this is what you look like, an ugly bird. Tell the person next to you, tell them, say, please don't be the ugly bird. Your attitude is what? Everything. And one of the things that I talk about in your attitude, because how many of you know your attitude is a choice? You have to choose to be negative. Come on. So look at the person next to you, tell them, say, if you got a bad attitude, tell them, say, it's not my fault. It's your fault because it's your attitude. But you know what? The key to having a positive attitude is that you got to have a heart of gratitude. How many of you have a heart of gratitude? Come on, clap your hands. If you have a heart of gratitude, let me ask you another question. How many in this room right here, you got one person who you know who love you unconditionally? Come on, clap your hands. If you got one person who love you, whether you have your makeup on or off, whether your breath is smelling a bit good or bad, they still love you. So part of that, thank you very much, part of having a good attitude is having a heart of gratitude, being grateful. Because how many of you know, I don't care how bad things are, they could always be worse. If you don't believe this, if you don't believe that, this right here, this is the toothbrush talking to the toilet paper. And the toothbrush says, sometimes I feel like I have the worst job in the world. And the toilet paper said, yeah, right. Just let that marinate just a little bit. Look at the person next to you and say, you could be toilet paper. I'm feeling better already. Your attitude is what? Everything.